We just talked to fake name Kevin. He's with his girlfriend about 3 years. He's getting ready to propose. He did the boyfriend thing to ask the best friend for advice. He thinks perhaps best friend's giving him wrong advice because it's been a bit of a jealous friend, if you will. 877-995-4681 to call, 99338 to text. I do feel bad for dude because I do feel like that's what you're told as a guy. It's like, make sure you get her friend involved. But it would be odd. Like, I don't necessarily know my girlfriend Molly's ring type, but I know she hates sushi. It'd be like if I asked her friend, like, what should I take Molly to get dinner for propose? And they're like, sushi. I'd be like, but she hates sushi. I kind of get that. Riley, you said what'd you want to say?
I have 2 points to this. So one, you can't ask a bitter Betty like to pick out a ring because then their heart's not going to be in it, and that's sort of just bad juju all around. But two, she might be a friend to her, like even though she gives these little subtle digs, but there's people out there that want you to do well, but just not better than them. You know?
100%.
So it's like if someday she wants a ring, she might go and be like, oh, well, I'm just going to make sure hers is just a little bit smaller than mine or just a little less quality or like a little more simple than she would want just because I have this idea that I want for me and I want to be like the one with the flashy ring in the friend group. So she's, I don't know, if his gut is telling him that, he's probably right in some way.
I don't mean to generalize, but I've noticed this a lot more with my female friends and my male friends where they will have another close female friend who as I sit back, I'm very much the person where I first meet somebody, I sit back and observe, and it might be like 6 months of observing, might be a year. But I've seen like my close friends have friends, and I've told them, like, hey, you know that like Susie's not your friend. Like she's telling you, to your point, Riley, she wants you to be about 98% of what she is. So it's close enough to the naked eye, you can't really tell. But deep down inside, she really doesn't want you to be happy.
Oh, yeah.
I think at this point, too, I wouldn't even know if you already asked the friend and you go against the gut. I mean, I guess if you don't think she's a good friend anyway, I don't know. It's a hard spot, especially with the ring stuff. I mean, I can't imagine that fear though. Like if he is second guessing that he doesn't know his girl at all as far as ring stuff, that's a huge stress of anxiety.
If he's really that into it, which I think is very sweet, there's also nothing wrong with proposing with the stone per se and letting her pick the setting later.
What about ring pop? Is that
You know what? Some people have said yes to that too.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Hey.
Allie, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you want to say with asking for a friend?
So I haven't been in this situation because my husband kind of just did whatever he wanted.
Sure.
But with that situation, he's technically asking for advice. So you don't really have to take it. You just kind of take that into consideration because really, like, you're asking at the end of the day, and it's going to be your marriage. So, like, it's really just whatever he wants to do. If he doesn't think it's right, then he's marrying her.
Let me ask you this, Allie. Let's just say hypothetically speaking, it was Channing Tatum doing it for you. Would you want Channing to tell you after you said yes, of course, hey, just so you know, this is what Susie told me to do, so that you knew your friend was setting you up, or would you rather not know?
I honestly would rather know. Just for me, like, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Like, they really know me, or, oh, they don't really know me at all. It's mainly like, oh, you put in the effort to
100%.
Like, try. Yeah. But if you got it wrong, it's kind of like, okay, well, you have the rest of your life to make it up to me if it sucked.
Oh, that's a good. I like that.
Yes.
Allie, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
You're welcome, my man.
My man. Let me go. Lisa, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you want to say with asking for a friend?
So I think that maybe he should possibly ask a family member. Maybe she has a cousin, a sister, or even get advice from the mother.
Okay, it's just to back it up as like a, hey, this is what this person said. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I think, I mean, I guess the more, at least that gives you more opinions, at least, because if somebody's like, oh, God, she'd hate that, then
the
you
mother's advice,
know.
just be prepared to spend more.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean,
Lisa, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. But what if I want a nice? Actually, I've already said if one day whenever I get married, I'm gonna get a tattoo because I'm gonna lose the ring.
I mean,
guaranteed.
Let's put it this way in terms of spending more. Like my mom's husband took me to ring shop with him. She got like a carat more than he was originally gonna do.
I've heard the more you spend, the happier the relationship.
I mean, they've been together since 17 years. So.
I think that's, but just as a general, yeah. If you want to do asking for a friend, text us up at 99338 or you can DM us at YMS Radio.